here.
It's up. Anyway, let's go to the opera house, because fuck that whole town. I don't want to deal with any more of those cultists anymore.
My poor opening. Sad. Well, I don't even know what date it is currently, because...
if I assume that it's the next day, give me a second. It would technically be the 8th of the month of flowers, aka and Sato.
Well, welcome to Wheel of Time. It's 8th of the month of flowers, Sato.
Never forget.
999.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget. Yeah, pretty important. I'm currently in a McDonald's parking lot. Recording this to you. Oh, Sonic parking lot.
Wow, that's an insult.
That's
an insult to Sonic right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of rude. I wish it was Culver's, but alas.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
you want me to drive you to Culver's?
We're not going to fucking
Culver's.
It's an hour away. It's closed.
Well, I figure this game's gonna take about 3.
What? Break in and steal the fucking French fry grease?
I mean, you settled for less.
This is true.
Okay.
So we're yeah. So it's that. Welcome to Wheel of Time. Never forget. And right now we're in a very weird situation. I think the party where we left off, they currently just took a nice long nap after having beaten a cleric that can shape reality and transform them from the dream realm, and apparently has some sort of connection with Vulgate. And the party come back and came back, had a lovely discussion with their with Akami, the god's killer, and decided to nap at the plains. And they woke up, and here we are now. You come to in your little spots. You notice that the flags of Fortusia are raining once again over the town, seemingly overnight. And this was weird. You guys didn't really notice that? We're doing good.
How are y'all doing?
Doing well.
Doing swell. And let's see here.
Some syrup and ranch in there. Do y'all want to
Sorry, I'm giggling. And so you go to the town. There's the town. It's got the producing flags hovering over it now. And if you look over by the floating opera house, there seems to be a small army/regiment over there.
Do they happen to look Parthusian? Wait, hold up. So so the town has Parthusians in it, just to be clear, right?
You see what you see.
I was about to say, because I thought you said last time that it looked like there were flags up there that were clearly not Parthusian or hanging.
Yeah.
No, that's me.
Jeez. Yeah. No. They are what I described. Oh shit! Thanks.
All right. Noted.
They are what I described, and yes, you are accurate in your vision and what you saw before you went to the dream world. But what you see today is much different, I would imagine.
Well, no, I say that because at the end of the session when we were out of the dream world, that's what you saw. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I may have had a discrepancy. It's fixed now. I'm gonna put this drink in the glove department, if that's okay.
No, that's okay.
That's really not okay.
What the hell?
I need to slurp that one. Thank you. That's my slurping cup. Oh shit, I think I broke it. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. What are you guys doing? What are we doing?
I don't think we got much to do in the town. Unless you guys have stuff like Zenbu, maybe? I don't know.
I do want to say this. Just pack your brains either way.
Wait, Master, you said you needed a sword, right?
Okay.
Oh, you needed a weapon. You needed a magic weapon, right?
Thank you very much.
Y'all,
You too.
Oh, I thought you were asking for something else.
Oh no, I didn't say anything. You're so sweet.
Well.
I'm sorry, what?
You said you needed a magic weapon, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving you my +1 longsword.
Oh, okay.
You've got a long sword.
I've been carrying that thing around with me this entire time, and I don't use it because I'm better with dex than strength. So there you go.
Aesthetics ooze. Go.
Res
Go.
Hard
Yeah,
tilts his head
fucking
at it. Yes?
Use it. You're going to need a magic weapon.
I made it this far without one.
Yes, and you saw how your effects against the plantar and stuff like that barely had any effect, right?
That is true.
Plus, instead of bludgeoning people, you get to stab people with it.
That is also true.
Does Raztar know how to use longsword?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's good.
Hopefully this time you make better use out of it than Vulgate did.
Yeah.
All right.
He will take it then and put it onto the harness on his back.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
So we want to go talk. So we want to go talk to the probably Portusians that are getting ready to siege that opera house over there. That's probably has inside what we need, or do you want to turn the hell back around towards the town?
We want to go siege the opera house and whatever, man.
I suppose to the opera house.
An opera
The
house.
opera house.
Now I can cheat music.
Oh, we also have
Snake,
an extra +1 longsword in the party loot. So.
Interesting.
Just gonna stick this in my penis pocket, okay?
Things we don't need on recording, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Uncircumcised people.
What? No. No, I've got a front pocket, and I just need to stick this cup somewhere.
Yeah, sure you
Put
do.
it in the door.
It can't fit in the door, and you shut up. Alright, so yeah, need to skip that. This is going swimmingly. Hopefully this isn't fucking... copyrighted. We'll find out. Correct one?
Oh, I forgot to say. My thanks for the sword.
No problem.
Yep, that was correct.
Finally, the +1 longsword finds an owner.
You know, instead of being strapped to me, basically useless.
It'd be strapped to you,
you
and whenever
guys-
somebody loses a weapon, they get it. The loner.
The funny thing is, we have 2 +1 longswords. The one that I own and then one in party loot. So it's like, oh hey, we have a second one just in case anyone needs a +1 weapon.
Nice.
You are the snail.
I need +1 fists.
So as you get closer, you do see a small campsite. As you do get closer, you do notice that sometimes cannons go off, as if to fire at the opera house, only for the opera house to immediately fire the cannon back at them.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful.
I think they need more cannons.
I don't think any amount of cannons is going to bring that opera house down.
You come up to the campsite, and several soldiers kind of in Portusian garb just kind of stop you real quick and say, "Halt! Citizens, you have no quarrel here with this matter. You may go back."
Wait, they try to kick us away from the opera house?
Yeah, they're just like, don't come here. You are a mere citizen.
Yeah, but we are involved.
I'd about to say, more like we're 5 powerhouses that have something inside that opera house we need to get to, unfortunately.
Are we here on official business?
Not for them.
Oh, for different people.
Yeah.
Who here knows anything about Portusian lore?
Can I fucking roll?
You could try, yeah.
About to say, I'm an archaeologist, why not?
Why not?
Roll archaeology.
I'm assuming history.
Yeah.
Alright, wait.
History, when you roll the history check.
Give me a second. I think I have a special... tactical assessment. Okay, so let me see how this turns out first.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna add a D10 to that. Okay, that's a total of 18.
Good.
With 18, you figure that these people, based on their garb, and you would imagine this is a more secretive way of doing it, but not really. These are members of the Portusian Inquisition.
Oh, wow, yeah, they're so stealthy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like what they're trying to deal with is super stealthy either.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is it's the size of a whole fucking town.
Yeah.
It's just floating up there menacingly. Also, yeah, Image of the Opera House should just be where the normal backdrop for Camilla Carlyle is. So we're finally at the correct backdrop.
Okay. Wait. Technically speaking, we are working for the Order of Magi, who Conrad. Are we working for Conrad technically? Or
you're working for Conrad.
We're working. Okay, let me rephrase. Didn't she hire some of the people here, or pull them here? Or no?
No, not as far as I know.
All right, cool.
2 of them were brought here to continue adventures because of your misadventures. 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them. Rastar and forget his name.
Arion.
Rastar and Arion. I apologize, Elf. Rastar and Arion were kind of brought in through your misadventures, Nathaniel. I don't know how Parada got here. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
I thought that was the one that got called in by Conrad or something, because we met with her at the beginning of this session.
No. You each got your own letters that were called in. Yeah, I'm stupid. Not working at my brightest right now. But yeah, no, you were each called in by letters.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who was called. You were called in by various people.
Hmm.
There are a lot of interested groups.
Yes.
I level 18.
Why don't we just go around them?
Although the Inquisition does recognize your strength.
I was about to say,
or at least the 2 soldiers do.
I was about to say, are they guarding the only entrance to the? Are they like camped in front of the entrance to the Opera House, or like?
It's a very strange question because the Opera House is, floating.
Yeah, but Chief, you have a broken bridge in front of the Opera House, so that's why I was wondering in the background.
Oh, there's no broken bridge. That thing is floating like 500 feet up, my dude. It's
How the heck
high.
are we gonna get to it?
Windwalk.
True.
Is that castable on me?
I was about to say, can Arion cast that on all of us or no?
Yeah, I can cast it on all of you. You guys want to turn to clouds?
I was about to say we could just fly up to the Opera House and just skip all this.
We should probably do that.
I do want to mention that the Opera House is playing faintly this music.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Let me turn that bot up from 9%.
Nobody is singing opera.
As if it was church bells, so to speak.
Ah.
We should probably position ourselves so we aren't in the crossfire of the cannons, by the way.
Oh, they stopped firing after some time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like they fired, realized the severity of their mistake, and then just like, okay, we're done here.
So they fired at each other like, wait, we should stop firing at each other.
So there's just a bunch of dudes standing there in front of the Opera House, not really doing anything.
Well, there's a bunch of dudes. There's a whole lot of people with papers. Like, there's a huge table of people throwing up conspiracy theories on how to contain this shit. You do notice that stationed, like, in sort of a circle around the Opera House are small little outposts, like little yellow and black tents.
Okay.
I do believe that is Portusia's colors. I don't know. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
let's just fly up there and beat whoever's in there.
I was about to say, we might not have to fight them, but yeah, we should just fly up there.
Smoot, you sound a lot like a barbarian right now.
Sounds a lot like a murder
I'm
hobo.
basically a bear totem barbarian now.
Oh, yeah, because he gets to resist all damage, force damage for 1 minute.
Yeah. I actually didn't understand that until just now.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Smoot's ego has finally kicked in. God help us all.
Yeah.
Smoot's
I'm
ego.
invincible.
Are you sure about that, Chief?
It's gonna stay up until you either, or you
I don't
open
know
the
what
door.
else we can do though, besides just fly up in the opera house.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm willing to fly up there. I mean,
Does anyone want to try to shoot at it with something? Like a cantrip, maybe?
I'll turn it off after a little bit.
why would we want to shoot at the
Hopefully.
flying opera house?
Just to see what it does.
I'll pass.
Nice.
If anyone else wants to, you can walk up. You can walk up and do that if you want.
I'm good.
Well, I don't think it would work actually unless we had super long range. So
Anyone here got spell sniper?
Can someone roll a d20 for me, real quick?
we'll find you.
18.
18, perfect. So one of these people, presumably, I don't know, just based off his garment, somewhere higher in the official rankings, turns around, notices the commotion that was going on here at this front gate, if you would call it that, and kind of starts walking over.
Oh, here we go.
They're gathering horses.
I think he points at you and he goes, "You! I think I've heard of you before."
Me, the Dr. Pora? Pora?
No, all of you. No, not all of you. Him.
Who's he points
And
to?
him. And he'll point to Vulgate and Nathaniel.
Oh, hey, look at that, Vulgate. Our legend is spreading.
Volfaniel.
You stopped the Civil War in out east.
Yep, definitely did that.
What are you doing all the way up here, then?
Okay.
Going up there.
Oh, you're going up there, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. We've been trying to go up there for the past week or so. We had to take a break recently.
Did any of you try flying up there with magic?
Yes.
And how well did that turn out?
It's got some sort of weird, well, think of it this way, a shield that either accepts or rejects things.
Ah, so did you try that before or after you shot at it with cannons?
Well, the initial thought was to just blow it up.
Uh-huh.
It is a magical anomaly, and we do not accept that here in Portusian lands.
Except your church, of course.
Well, I'm sure Ignacio has some words for that.
Well, I'm still willing to bet that it might let us in. You guys want to bet that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, quick question. How long does that wind walk last exactly?
A while. I think it's 8 hours. Let me check.
Okay, we're good then.
Yeah, 8 hours.
I'm gonna ask. So
don't,
when
we
you,
have to, don't we have to dispel it once we get on the opera house?
Yeah, once you get there, it requires a 1 minute. Wait. Is it 1 minute to turn back? I don't remember.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, reverting takes 1 minute, and turning into a cloud takes a minute.
I was about to say it doesn't. I was about to say I was gonna ask if it dispels automatically or not. Wait, is it concentration or no?
It is not concentration.
Okay,
It
so-
lasts 8 hours.
Okay, so you can't dispel it. No, you can't dispel it then. All right. Rather dispel it like a concentration-based spell, anyway. Anyway, So when you guys flew up there and you kind of smacked your faces against the magical barrier, did your flying spell just automatically cut off, or did it just blunk and you guys flew back down?
It was a very physical in nature barrier.
All right, so not like an anti-magic zone that immediately made you go as soon as you hit it?
No.
Okay, cool.
It's as if from what we have gathered, it's as if this thing accepts its own version of reality.
Ha 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 ha. That sounds familiar.
Think of it like a pocket dimension within our own material plane.
Like a demi-plane.
Yeah. Hey, he's going to make a insight check. Can someone roll a d20 for me?
Okay, give me a second. Where's my d20? Oh, nope, that's a d12, not that. There you go. That's a 15.
15. And he'll think about it, nod. You seem to be pretty well versed in magic. Do you think you could help us out?
+9 Arcana. Anyway, in what regard?
Well, there is one thing that seems to be some sort of relic that it relates to this sort of thing. It wasn't here last time we surveyed the location, but as of recent it has appeared.
Mm-hmm.
If you could come with me. And I take it you'll follow him?
Guys, you want to follow him?
Yeah.
All right, you follow him, and he goes up to the sort of empty space in the front of the camp, like that's facing the opera house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like there's a lot of surveying stuff, and please keep clear and stuff like that. And he'll brush aside some of the barricade and point over to the object in question, which, surrounded by 6 feet to keep that good social distancing in check, is sort of stake in the ground. Is that the best way to describe it? It's a pole.
Mm-hmm.
And on the pole is 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, each with a bell on top of it.
Oh, I get it.
I see, but I gotta be
I
up there.
think I get what it is. I think I get what this is about to be. Anyway, continue.
We figure it is the only way to access what is up there. We had someone try it. Her name was Isabel, and she was the only one who has actually managed to get in there. But after she did it, she disappeared.
Isabel who exactly?
What?
Isabel rung the bells.
I was about to say,
Isabel rung the bell.
Isabel, what was her last name, if you don't mind me asking?
That's a really good observation. And he goes and looks over. Yes, for some of the guys for the papers, a bit aggressively, and then snatches a piece of paper, and his eyes widen. I didn't even think about that before. It's Isabel Carlyle.
Ah, the plot thickens. Interesting. I assume because of your eyes widening that name has some importance to you.
It seems like the last name of, well, the person who is on that wanted list from Torzokia. It's not too big around here, but I'm sure that's assuming, if I were to assume correctly, that is what you are here for.
Healthy assumption. Alright. And you said that she rang these bells in a specific order, and that's how... You said she rang these bells in a specific order, and what happened after she did so?
She rang the bells in a specific order, and it seemed as if that was talking to her. We went to apprehend her quickly for her very mischievous acts, but she managed to disappear before we could.
As in, like, teleport, or just straight, like, disappear?
She grew very bright and then was gone.
Did you see her cast any spells or anything?
No.
Okay, so that means it could be this thing itself transported her away, potentially. I bet she has teleportation without hand signs, which could also be a factor. You said it's the letters of the alphabet from A to G?
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay. Out of character, I think I have an idea of what... So I'm assuming that this is the puzzle, right?
It's a healthy assumption.
Okay. Is anyone here... Can anyone
There
here...
you go if you want.
Can anyone here recognize music? Recognize musical notes?
I don't think I have any instrument.
Oh no, I was gonna
Not
ask,
over here.
I was gonna ask out of character, but in character also works.
Still no.
Character. I can read
Yeah, Barbie's
out of
been
character.
really useful around now. You know what would have been really useful, actually?
What?
Bubble Shane.
Would you like me to get Shane in here right now?
You know who would have been even more useful here? Roxy or Cookie, because both of them did music. Damn it.
We just have to match up the notes that are being played to the stuff we play on the poll.
Yeah, but I want to see if we could figure out of character without needing to rely on rules in character. But
Well, I mean,
I will
yeah,
tell
we,
you
we
what,
just have to listen and
use
figure out the note.
all the knowledge you can out of character and try to apply it in character. It's fine. There will be very few rolls you can make in this scenario, just because of how awkward it is.
Alright, I have 8 intelligence.
I was about to say, hearing wise, we could get in tune with the music in a way.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Let me think here.
I was in choir. And all we did was read the words on the sheet.
Okay.
I mean, in character, Vulgate did used to have an instrument proficiency 200 years ago.
Yeah, you think you can remember a song you sang 100 years ago?
He used to play the dulcimer.
Unfortunately, I'm only good with disguise kits, forgery, supplies, playing cards, and cartography.
Do you want me to give you guys some time to figure out what's going on here while I drive home?
You can. I think we understand what the puzzle is. It's just figuring it out.
Yeah. I figured as such, because I did say there was going to be an auditory-based puzzle.
So do we just need to, like, figure out the A to G for this song?
Yep.
I will tell you this before it gets really annoying. You only need to figure out the first 7 notes.
Okay, it would help if we start... Do you mind if I start this from the beginning?
Yeah, you can start. You can do whatever you want to mess with the audio. You can FF restart this? That's crazy.
It's always been a thing. Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm tone deaf, but I'm starting to feel like I might be.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm just having trouble figuring out this stuff, but I don't know, maybe I just need to be like high, mid, low.
I'm about to say, because
You can be as creative, both out of character and in character, with trying to solve the puzzle as you wish. You can be as creative as you want on how do you get the answer.
oh yeah, I'm about to, trust me.
I played it all summer. I'm gonna roll a history check from 200 years ago.
You may certainly try.
I'm gonna imagine disadvantage.
No Sonic back near me.
Car
It's back here. What?
disadvantage probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Double disadvantage now.
It's okay. The DC is high. Just roll.
Damn.
What'd you roll?
A 20 and a 4.
Yeah, no.
These are the first 7.
Yeah, for 7.
Okay, give me a second here.
Do.
I hate that pause.
Let's see if I can find a simpler version. No.
I just need to. Okay, there's the 7. Okay, so I'm trying to remember like how musical notes went, but like from A to G, is that from loud to soft, or is it from soft to loud?
I thought it was from low to
It's from
high.
low to high.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, low. So A is low and G is high.
Like if we go across the piano, yeah, it'll go from A to G, from lowest to highest.
Cool. Well, there was a loop function where you could get it to loop a specific time frame.
So what exactly are you looking for in our answer card? Are you looking for chords or notes or what?
He's looking for the A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I assume that's notes? Question mark? I don't know that much about music.
I need to know the main note of each chord. It is a very common song that I have played. I need to know the common melody.
I don't.
Hold up, so. Try this again. Sounded like it started off low and went high.
Oh, hey, the Lorenz Corporation.
You know them?
No, that's just the video. It's the
Oh yeah, the
people
Lorenz
publish
Corporation
it.
is a major music publisher.
We're stopping for a second. What?
What?
You don't know how to read music?
Hey, shut up!
What?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't read music.
Then why did you show me the music and ask me what notes they were?
Because I'm fucking slow.
What if I get
That's
You're
right.
gonna find him super instantly, Mr. Organ player.
Can anybody cast sending?
I have sending stones, but it only goes from one stone to the other, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say we should use sending on Conrad and Lorenz.
I can ask the plants if they can understand music.
I guess if you send it to Conrad Lorenz, I'll allow you to phone a friend.
Okay, I
Like,
think
Shane.
I was about to say, I think I have. I'm gonna.
I think Shane, hold on.
Does Shane have perfect pitch? Or integrated pitch?
Shane is currently asleep. Alright, I don't know if anybody heard me, but Shane's currently asleep, so we
I
can't
heard.
use him. I can speak with the plants and ask if they know anything.
I can look up the sheet music and look at the notes.
I can also ask the entirety of nature itself.
Is that even allowed for us to actually look it up? We did say anything, so.
He said we could be as creative as you wanted. Car?
I did say you could be as creative as you wanted.
So
I'm gonna guess.
I'd-
ABABC.
I was about to say, I think there is a program that lets you upload YouTube videos to them, and that'll tell you the sheet music for it.
How
This is a
many notes
little
do
bit
we
more
need?
elaborate than what I'm thinking, so I can do a vocal arrangement. You would have to listen to the soprano part.
How many notes do we need?
7. We need the first 7 notes.
You need the first 4, and then you need the next 5. That's how the puzzle works.
Oh, okay. Shall we start again then?
Let me see if I can get a vocal arrangement, see if that may help.
Alright, I'm going into research mode.
Mm-hmm.
We're on a when on the hill sail and come to sleep.
I think it's these ones, maybe.
Can we restart it again?
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
sure. I
Okay,
I'm not the best with my ears, honestly. But I think it's those 9.
I was about to say it's the first 4. Just gotta turn him down.
What do you think the first 4 are?
Wait, C, C, B, A, F, G, F, F, D.
I don't think F and G come up until later in the song.
I was about to say not much of it sounds that.
Yeah,
low,
I think the beginning, I don't think F and G are there at all. I think we just heard F and G there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to state that it repeats the main melody multiple times.
Yeah.
So you don't need to listen to the beginning. Left.
I was about to say I can't really tell when it restarts, so.
Yeah. I'm sticking to I don't think F and G appear in the first 7.
See, if I knew how high pitched bells could get, this would make this easier, but.
Oh, maybe.
Well, it was either bells or vocals, and I thought bells had a more perfect.
That's what I got.
Wait, what? What'd you get?
I'm bad.
I looked up a video and watched the whole thing as a tutorial for Abide With Me.
Mm-hmm.
And those were the first 9 notes.
What were?
E, G, G, D, D, G, D, F, E.
Huh.
However, he was also saying a bunch of numbers that I didn't know the meaning of.
I don't think that really applies in this case. I hope. So we're gonna say that in character, Rastar was the one who basically figured out the melody.
Oh, there is no way.
I mean, music isn't really. Is figuring out the pitch of music really something intelligence based?
Question: Is that even correct, Car?
I think we have to play it to find out potentially.
You'd have to play it to find out. I will say there is multiple answers because I did not specify a key.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the guy real quick. So when people failed at solving this, what happened to them?
First person to play the first 8 measures.
Hello?
Sorry, Sam was saying something.
Mm-hmm.
So ask your question again.
Did you have anyone try to figure this out? And if they did and if they failed at it, what happened at them?
Nothing, unfortunately, as far as we know.
So we can mess this up as many times as we want, and the puzzle's not going to smite us or anything.
The puzzle did say that there were consequences for getting it wrong. But we have gotten it wrong a couple of times now, and nothing really has happened.
Why do we get the phone? We're going to be the ones that tempt fate there.
I mean, I could attempt it.
True.
Every time you get it wrong, it boosts you up 15 feet.
That just gets us closer to the flying opera house.
Every time you get it wrong, you just gain a pound.
Do we want to try Vold's answer?
I don't know, man. Sure.
Go ahead.
So what do you put, Rastar? What are you doing?
Okay, hold on. I'm getting one more answer, and I'll test both.
I'll put it in.
I know I turned here, but I'm gonna turn Lindsay.
Okay. So what are you putting in?
We don't know yet. He wants
Lindsay.
to look up. He wants to try one more answer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that green. So.
There. Those are the 2 different things I got. One from a video on it, and then the other is from looking at the musical sheet.
Oh, someone has a very correct answer. I'll tell them that.
Okay. Oh, Volga, you want to be our?
They have the correct progression. I'll give them that.
Sure. I'll try Vold's second one.
What's Bobold's second one?
BBFG.
BBFG. Okay.
DCDDA.
All right. So you do the first one, BBFG, and the same progression. So it will chime back. It will chime back BBFG. Or was that? It will chime back what you have played, and then you play the second 5th note, the second 5 notes, and it plays those back and plays the whole tune again. And with that, You managed to skip an entire part of the whole session.
Oh my god, okay.
Your
It's
vision
'cause we're
gets
level
very,
18.
very, very bright. And it's blinding for you, and you awaken in, well, the halls of the Opera House.
Yay.
Time to fight boss number 2.
I think I heard an egg.
Oh no.
And you think you heard an egg? Fuck.
Searing egg.
That's searing egg. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's the last strip. Oh, crazy. And I'm gonna be with you. I have no idea where to go from here. So, do you mind if we take a small break?
Go ahead.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording.
Right.
Go.
All right. So we're back here, and I think I have sort of an idea. You guys, last time we met, there was that light, very bright light that shined and shimmered and blinded you guys, and you arrive on this bridge, not in the Opera House, but definitely within the bounds of it. A bridge that just goes to the floating building. You see along the way a nice fountain, as well as, well, calicos. Calicos? Question mark? Just having a time there. I don't know, they're staring at the fountain, really. Blankly.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, I thought they were on the boats too, but those are just different colored sails.
Well, all that doesn't exist. Technically, you're all in the air.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Just for fun, here you go. Have a calico on a boat.
Incredible.
After a while, just stop staring. This one stares at you, and they'll go about their merry ways.
Hmm.
They don't say anything. They just float sometimes and stare at you sometimes and stare out into space. And here we are.
Am I mistaken, or do they all look the same?
Yes, that they're all the same person.
Why?
Because that's what he does. Oh, Master, there's one behind you, by the way.
Behind?
There's one on my head.
Oh,
Yeah, there's one behind you. Oh, great. The world of floating calicos. That surely won't be scary or anything unnerving.
Reminders of your past constantly haunting you. Sounds familiar.
Oh, lovely.
he is on Arion.
I bite at it.
You bite at it?
Yes.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Actually, roll the hit.
Shit. Do lupins have a bite
Yeah.
attack?
Yes, they do.
Let's see, what would that be? Plus 10?
It's using the strength mod.
Strength mod. Never mind, that's not plus 10. And it's with proficiency too, right?
Yep, so plus 8 total, I believe.
Plus 8. Yeah. 21.
21 will hit. Roll some damage.
Oh god. Is bite just a 1d4?
1d6. Lupin's bite is specifically 1d6 damage.
5 damage.
You deal 5 damage as you chomp down real hard on what appears like thin air, and that probably hurted your jaws a little bit. Take 5 damage, my good sir.
Bit his tongue.
Bit your tongue. At least it wasn't like Abercrombie bit his lip.
Galaga, what are you doing here?
So, I guess you just shout that aloud?
Yep, because any of them can answer me.
Ah, you are in the dream realm.
Again? God damn
They
it.
all say, like melancholy.
Please tell me you're in control of this.
This is my realm. Yes.
Good. Like, I already got stuck in someone else's dream realm. I don't want to be stuck in another one that I don't like.
Yes. The light flickers.
Oh, is it? So, I'm assuming that you know if there's other people in here.
Others? Yes.
Can you tell us where they are?
None of them are coming in, though.
What do you mean?
Nobody can enter.
Enter what? Haven't we entered?
You don't really get a response.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, can you tell us where those people are?
If you can entertain me.
Anyone have any ideas? Because I have no tools meant for entertaining besides painting.
I'm going to do a dance.
Oh,
You're
God.
a dance?
Or dance.
Shit, describe your dance.
All right.
Describe your dance in excruciating detail.
In detail.
Sure.
I don't know how to dance.
You know what?
Rastar knows how. I don't.
I'm gonna say that Nathaniel dances, but I'm just gonna share this song. I'm just gonna share the video that I'm thinking of.
Oh no, it's not Persona, isn't it?
It's fucking Persona. Die mad.
You know what?
All right.
Just
Well.
All right, you're gonna dance the Persona. Is anyone gonna dance with you?
I don't know.
Rastar is gonna shake his limbs out, and then his frill straightens out on his head, or he just starts doing something. I'll find it.
You got some music for this dance, Rastar?
No, but I have the exact dance I was thinking of. Because apparently it was very bluntly named. Here you go. That's not the right server.
I asked the dancer on Reddit to perform specialist, I see.
There we go.
You know what? I'm playing it. I'm playing specialist.
There you go. I sent it in Camilla. Discussy.
I like the fun.
Oh God.
Yes, the dancing lizard.
So we have Vastar doing his thing, and we have Nathan doing whatever the hell he's doing. Where he's literally doing the specialist
roll performances,
dance.
y'all.
Wait, not acrobatics? Oh, come on.
It's a performance, my dude.
I'm good at that, so here we go.
9.
Oh no.
give me a second. I gotta check my feeds real quick to make sure I can't do anything.
They look at Rastar and they seem unimpressed. No, it's better.
Hold on. I know a funny one.
Oh no.
So get this, right?
So I'm using the Lupin thing.
Okay. So get this, yeah? Is that right? Yeah?
Get this, yeah. I'm a paladin, right?
There we go.
Uh-huh.
No,
Oh shit. Okay.
I've unpaladined you.
They feeling you, Nathan. They feeling you.
To get this, I'm a paladin, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can cast a cantrip.
Okay.
I cast
Impossible.
light
Oh shit.
on a rock.
Oh shit.
It's a disco light. Oh no.
Okay.
How's
Hey,
that?
man. You know what? You're gonna need to do a little bit more than that.
I've literally done the impossible. I've done what a god can't do.
Cast light?
I casted a
paladin.
cantrip as a paladin.
I mean, plenty of paladins who multi-class or take the fighting style can.
Well, I'm a straight up paladin. I was here before the fighting style fucker.
But Yoinky's
The yoinky splinky.
So is Pora gonna do the Yoinky splinky?
No, fuck no. But it's a funny dance.
Alright, wait.
It's 2 moves.
Alright, yeah?
So. Never mind. I take it back. This thing has
Take
no
what back?
charisma.
Oh no. You could try to entertain him with something that doesn't involve charisma.
Alright, I have an idea.
I was gonna say we could pull Food
Alright.
Ninja.
What if I
swear to God,
summon.
if it's that Yoinky splinky. Sorry.
Can I summon a water elemental and make it do a belly dance?
Go ahead.
Do your what?
I have to roll for it. Oh god.
I shapeshifted to a fish.
Oh, 18.
Oh, Pog! Alright, so you got 2 of the calicos dancing now.
I was gonna say I could pull some Fruit Ninja up in here if anyone has any fruit.
Oh.
Anyway, Mrs. Water Elemental is stuck with us now for an hour.
Belly dancing.
Mm.
Oh no. Ariane, you got any ideas?
I shapeshifted to a fish. A wild shape.
And you dance inside the water
and
elemental.
do what? And you dance?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that is definitely an acrobatics check.
Oh, fuck off!
I'm sorry, dancing inside a sphere?
It's still water.
It's like, that's like super... It's like trying to slip through those like tiny fucking rings. 15! Sure, why not? So with the combined efforts of Arian's weird fish dance, Rastar's water elemental's belly dance, Vulgate's disco light, and Nathaniel, whatever the fuck Nathaniel is doing,
The specialist
he
dance.
seems thoroughly entertained. And whatever, fuck
Yes.
Blinky Splinky.
No,
This needs to
fuck,
go too.
Foxnose is dancing like Shepherd.
And it's really disgusting.
Yes, he's doing the Shepherd dance.
The shepherd man.
Maybe with Rastar's 9, Rastar's joining in on that. And with that, they kind of nod and are like, the people who you seek, one that is here. Let's frame this. One currently is singing a tune. One I have fallen in love with too. And the last one, the usurper. He's currently with her. Where might that be? In the back of here.
Okay.
The balcony.
Oh. Let's go through then and go.
Your dances are really good. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh no. Not the shepherd dance. Uh-oh. Can't put in commands. Help. There we go. Oh, good Lord knows it's trying. All right, and that's it. Back to it, I guess. Back to the old yoinky spelunky.
Heck yeah.
A Yonky or Splink.
So there is no green, so that, there's only gray right now.
All right.
It's in here.
So is there a front entrance?
My
Okay, let me
magic
check.
dance is better than I do.
Is this a front entrance, or is this just like a window, or just a wall?
That's a good question. Wait, which one?
Where?
Those are windows.
Okay, I can see one of them's broken in currently over here.
Mm-hmm. This ain't exactly in the best condition, and that is an engineering room or a utilities room. It's through a locked door, but you hear a lot of mechanical noises inside. Oh, a full gate.
Yeah, that's right. I have to move Fox now. Over.
And Rastar chills at the entrance.
Is this a door?
Are these birds?
I assume that is a
Hey.
door.
We are but men.
We are buttmen.
Excuse me, could you move? You're taking up the whole aisle.
Oh, wait.
Fat ass Fox Neil.
That's Calico.
It's not even Fox Neil, it's Calico.
Fox Neil.
I think you can walk through them.
Like, just
Oh, has anyone
Step
actually
over.
got a full look of Calico? I think I should send that at this point.
step over slightly.
You could just walk through him. He's not physical.
Yeah, he's not physical. You could just go through him.
I start politely asking Calico to move, and they just shout, "He's not physical." Oh, okay.
You ask Calico to move. Calico does move. I mean,
Does that
I'm
mean I
just
can
not
move through
there to
you?
do it.
No, you
Calico's
cannot move through
dancing.
me.
Before you answer, Rastar walks into you and just bumps against your chest.
Nathan just goes slightly pushing back. No, Jesus.
How can I tell if something is physical or not?
Is it? If it's Calico, it's not physical.
Try walking through it.
That's not
Wait,
good.
where the hell is Arion?
He's over on the left side.
Let me see.
I'm at the
Let me
generator.
use Calico's appearance. Here you
Hey,
go.
they got a Sphinx here.
There's a fish dance speech parade. Crazy. My God, shepherd dancing causes me to have rabies.
Has anybody tried knocking on the door?
Well, Volky just got here, so I assume we asked, "Hey, is the door open?"
The door is broken?
Broken
I mean, you
in.
could just kind of kick it down. Yeah.
I'll just push it
It's
down.
like someone smashed through this previously. But hold on a moment as I try to figure out how to get all this shit in. Okay. That's it. No. Thank you, computer, for having the worst internet in the universe. Let me check on the foundry. Oh, you guys are in there. Okay, so that door over there does seem to have been broken through.
I'm gonna walk through.
You walk through. And you see here a very weird mechanical device.
Any ideas
It's a
what it
bunch
is?
of chairs sat around in a circle with little things on top of them, like electric chairs.
I'm gonna look back at Fox Neil. Does he have anything to say about it?
He's awkwardly laughing, which is very uncharacteristic of Fox Neil.
Gonna assume this looks familiar to you.
No, that doesn't look familiar at all.
I'm a little insight on that.
Yeah, go on.
That's a 21.
21. He is definitely lying.
Uh-huh.
Even if it was recognizable, there's not enough evidence here to confirm my suspicions.
What do you think it is?
I refuse to answer.
Is it what I think it is?
He narrows his eyes at you. What?
Is it what I think it is? Because didn't Nathan have access to his memories too? Doesn't he know the full story of what went on?
Oh, yeah, shit. You do know the full story of what went on. He'll give a small nod.
I'm not gonna.
Very concerning nod.
All right, I'm not gonna prod any further about it. Just gonna let that stay there. Just wanted to make sure. I don't recommend sitting in those chairs, by the way. I'm just gonna say it as I walk past.
Astar is now staring longingly at the chairs.
Rastar, don't. Let me just say,
Rastar!
you're in for a shocking surprise if you do that.
But now I want to know.
You really don't.
You bite the chair on God?
No,
Okay.
but I'm really thinking about it.
I bite the chair. Fucking okay. Fucking Fawn 2.0.
Rastar is gonna knock on the door.
I get the chair.
What?
There's a door here, so I'm gonna knock on it.
You knock on the door. It says, "Who's there?"
Rastar.
Rastar. That's funny. You stole my name.
Did I?
Nah, I'm just joking with you. The door opens. I'm just the door.
Is there a door in front of me, or is it just open?
It's just open. It's just a set of stairs that leads into a sign that says Grand Foyer.
Food.
Oh, Calico.
As in, we got food.
Not food.
Hi.
It's gonna work.
Yeah, the food that's here, that's not food. That's more like, well, how do I put this? Parts? Body parts?
Oh, that is food.
He's a,
You're right.
He's a lizard folk, remember?
Yeah, so you got food. Yeah, that's food. You eat a nice chunky brain.
He'd do a bite.
These are nice and squishy.
So, if I had to hazard a guess, if this is the ground floor of the opera, that means that there's probably, like, rooms that overlook the opera hall itself, right?
Yeah, so this is sort of like the backdrop of an opera room, where some background music would be played for a grand showing.
Huh.
So it's not the backstage, but it's like a back area.
Alright. There's a door in front of me. Where does that lead to?
The door in front of you leads to one of the balcony seats. And you can see sitting in the middle of everything in a chair, seemingly locked in there, some lady.
This is the singing lady.
Flowing black hair.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the three he said was the singing lady, the lady he fell in love with, and then the usurper.
Mm-hmm.
This is the singing lady.
I can't move the calicos anymore. Sad. All right.
Okay, but what if I move the calicos?
I don't think you have permission.
I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you have permission to.
If these things get too weird for you, let me know.
That is a pretty lady. Oh, nobody's near me.
You can see it's across the.
He's walking over.
no one next to him, literally across from him.
That is a pretty lady.
You could have just said that from across the way at the other seat, you know.
I didn't want to be
with
impolite.
Calico.
So she appears to be locked in her seat, constantly singing.
She seems to be locked in her seat. She seems to be crying and, like, clearly upset with the situation. Also, I can't see anything going on right now, so I'm just gonna have to.
I was gonna say refresh, but okay.
The accused.
She's pretty, but her crying is ugly.
I'm gonna drop down. Take it. I'm gonna drop down using the immovable rod to stop my fall, so that way I don't take any damage.
Okay.
Climber down wall.
Excuse me?
Roll a diplomacy check.
Just Pathfinder now roll
Diplomacy.
Oh God, there's no diplomacy in here, is there?
No, there's not.
Persuasion.
Why the fuck do you keep making me roll the shit that I'm not good at?
You're the one who's talking to her.
5. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no. Presume the crying.
Vulgate, if you wouldn't mind.
Huh?
Could you please say something to her?
I'm gonna walk up to her. I'm gonna give her a smack.
Shit.
I'm not good at persuasion. I'm good at intimidation. What do you want?
Jesus fucking! I wanted you to calm her down so she stopped
I'm great
crying.
at talking to people.
God, abuse her. Jesus Christ, man.
Jeez, you're abusing a crying woman. Jesus Christ.
I'm knocking her senses back into her.
You know, this explains a lot why Vulgate's alone now. This explains a lot.
Hey, can I check the stairway for traps?
Young Vulgate's good at persuasion. I'm good at intimidation.
Fucking loaded the foundry! I can't load into foundry.
Give her a slap. Put hands on her shoulders. Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself,
You say
lady!
as you leave a big red mark on her face.
Yeah.
Roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Beautiful.
With disadvantage.
To your checks. Not checks. Skills. There we go.
Oh my god.
That's a
26
26.
with fucking disadvantage?
You got an 18 and a 15.
He has a plus 11, keep in mind.
Bruh. Plus 11. All right, so yeah, you slap her, you do some damage. She sniffles a bit and nods. Somehow that worked. Could have been much worse. We could have been delving into immediately deep territory here, but you managed to save it through domestic abuse. Congrats.
How hard did he smack her exactly? I just want to know, because...
Well,
He's wearing
let's not do the actual damage here. Because that would honestly actually probably kill her.
Well, she's got a little bit more health than that. You're fine. She composes herself, and then flips her hair back and acts as if nothing has ever happened.
Are you all right now?
What is it you want?
So I'm gonna assume you're the singing lady that he motions to the calicos mentioned.
Yes, they wanted me to sing for them.
And they don't want you to leave and stop singing for them, I'm guessing.
No, it wasn't good enough for them.
So if I try to cut your chains right now, I'm gonna assume they're gonna try and stop me.
You can try.
Fuck it, okay. What I roll?
To cut the chains?
Yes.
Isn't that like just a roll to hit? You'd beat like a chain DC.
Okay.
AC.
Would it be? Okay, give me a second here. So normal, that would be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And let me see, because I know that steel has a specific AC to it. Like, am I actually rolling damage against it, or?
Oh, you roll damage. Okay. What's your minimum damage? I think it's higher than 5.
Yeah, my minimum damage is 2, 5, 7, 2, 7,
yeah,
9.
If it's higher than 5, you break the chains off with the sword.
Yeah, but my minimum damage is 10, I believe. Okay, so I proceeded. So I just quick sheath, and chains are broken, I guess.
And she kind of holds her wrists, and then you hear some like booing in the Calico audience.
I already danced for you once, he says, shouting out to the crowd.
I boo back.
No, you freed her.
You know, it's not nice to chain up people, Calico.
No, it's not. Just like it's not free. It's not nice to chain up Camilla Carlyle.
Did she do that? I ask.
She.
Excuse me, are you Camilla Carlyle?
Wait, you're asking Calico?
No, I'm asking her.
Oh. She kind of nods. No, I'm her sister.
Isabel,
yes.
I've seen your office.
I take it you know me?
We visited your workplace.
Oh, so you meant Xian Li, excuse me.
Yeah, great personality. Awesome person.
Well, she was told by me to prevent other people from finding Camilla while I was gone.
I'm assuming you're trying to rescue her. I'm quoting, by the way, when I say rescue.
That was the plan until I figured out this mess. You go back in your chair now! And then you hear more booing.
Oh my goodness.
She'll sit back in the chair.
Dude, please tell me the chains don't come back up.
The chains don't come back up.
Thank God. Okay, so...
Oh, yes!
I can't really go anywhere, can I?
So do you know why your sister's stuck in here?
I have an idea. How well are you versed with this dream world?
More than I think, less than I should.
Well, the dream world is overwatched by these caretakers. They're called Dream Weavers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, based off of what Calico was whispering about, you've had your dabble with them already.
Yeah, met him about 3 years ago when we accidentally went in. Well, me and Vulgate over here points over to the guy in the suit of armor that slapped her, popped up in there accidentally.
Well, sometimes a Dreamweaver can come into the mortal world, or the material world, if bound to something.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that would be someone's mind, but it could be an artifact or an item.
Do I know? No, that's out of character knowledge. Never mind.
Calico, this is really strange. But he says he's the first.
First Dreamweaver?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of tracks, technically, if he became one around the time that you kicked the bucket. He points over at Foxnail.
Well, that's great. He always talked about this dream world. None of us really believed him. He didn't really. Such a thing exists. There's no plane for such a thing. And half the races can't dream anyways. They do trances.
What do you mean half the races? There's only one. Elves.
Huh?
Oh, and Callister.
Obviously, that means there's only 2 races in there.
I was going to make a joke and say they don't exist, but nah. Okay, 2 out of how many?
If it's half,
Oh, anyways, the dreams are weird.
Hello?
And, yeah?
Nothing.
Hello? Who said hello?
Yeah, Cart, we can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. So basically, yeah, what he's saying is that they didn't believe the dream realm exists because it's not really a realm or a plane, but I guess it is. Because they thought it was just, it's just a state of mind or something.
Wow, you guys got something wrong for once. That's shocking.
Because it relied highly on an emotional aspect, which is something we are clearly inferior at. But Calico, I guess, was not.
I was going to say, did that make you want to throw up when you were saying that?
Only a little.
Okay. So Calico could have gone into this place and become the first Dreamweaver around the time you guys are saying no, that's absolutely not the case.
Well, if he was the first person to truly step into his own sort of realm, he starts tapping his foot very nervously.
Is that possible?
The facts are adding up.
You seem a bit nervous about it, so I just gotta check.
I'm nervous that I might be under the impression that I just got killed by a god? Pseudo-god, at best.
Not to the bucket list. I scratched that off the bucket list.
So, here's a question.
Yeah.
If he was the first one, then what was Amiatina?
Amiatina, if I have my dream lore correctly, I'm sorry if it's incorrect. Oh, thank you, computer. If I serve correctly. I think Amiatina was just a normal, albeit powerful, Dreamweaver.
The Calico's the first.
Yeah. Which means Calico has had, well, over 10,000 years to hone the dream-weaving craft.
10,000 years will give you such a
crick in the neck. Which means we might be in some really, 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 really deep doo-doo.
No, well.
Okay, so from what the context clues seem to be saying, Calico's in love with Camilla Carlyle.
That's a weird thing to think about. I don't think this man falls in love. I think he likes something about her, would be the true case. Dreamweavers, well, they know the dreams that everyone has. Essentially means they have access to everyone's memories. Calico knows about you and me about as much as we knew about each other. He likely knows everything about Vulgate, Raztar, Arian, Pora, and Isabella as well.
Wait, don't you mean Camilla?
No, Isabella point everyone in the room.
Oh, I thought
and it's also likely that he knows Isabella as well.
I was about to say, it was weird that she pointed herself out in the third person. Anyway.
No, that was Fox Neil talking.
Oh, okay.
Isabella will speak up and say, well, that means that she'd know about Camilla as well. Yes, and that's likely why we're here in the first place.
Supposedly very intimately.
Well, it is possible for, well, and he starts scratching his head. I don't remember what I just said. It's not good. I need everyone to make. It is a save. I don't know what save it is.
Joke's on you,
Wisdom
Raztar.
save.
Raztar can't remember
Wisdom
anything he
save.
said anyway.
Are you, before we
within-
keep going, are you able to alter the aura to 30, or did that automatically happen?
Let me see. If it hasn't happened, then I will change it myself. Give me a second.
Alright, just making sure.
Oh, the aura? Oh, yeah, that's right. When you updated your sheet again, you lost the aura. Give me a second.
Ah, shit.
Well, it's a good thing Rastar doesn't remember anything.
Okay,
Because now you definitely don't remember anything.
Let's save. Rastar has another +5 on top of that.
Yeah, so it's a 22.
I'm just gonna
Well, you still don't remember.
I'm just gonna add a +5 to mine.
Lick eyeball.
Lick eyeball.
Yeah, I'm using Indomitable for that one. Fuck that. I'm using Indomitable.
Arion's mind is a steel trap. I like that. Is Arion sitting in the audience now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm watching.
By the way, that's what
Arian's booing with the Calico.
I was about to say. If you wait, 5, 10, 15. Oh my god, that's a 41. Isn't it? Or
that passes.
Or is that already added? Oh, no,
Barely.
that's already added. Okay.
That's with the +5. I added at the back.
There we go. 25.
Actually, hold on.
I'm 24. I'm
Vulgate.
That's 6. It didn't add the plus fucking. It's still not enough, but 19.
Everyone but Arian is starting to lose their memory.
Of what?
Oh, God forbid.
Of what?
What?
Of what exactly?
You can't remember anything up until 36 days ago.
What was the answer to my question?
What?
I don't know what I was doing 36 days ago.
Yeah.
Let me try something. I'm gonna use Cleansing Touch on myself.
I was meaning to tell you. You have a very pretty face, but very ugly crying.
So, in mechanical terms, you know everything up until the start. You don't remember anything up until the start of the Nathaniel one shot.
Wait. Do I have Keen Mind still, or did I get rid of that? Give me a second here. How does that interact with Keen Mind?
Keen Mind is only a month, right?
Yes, it's a month. I can accurately recall anything I have seen or heard within the past month, which is 30 days.
Yeah. Well, you said up to 36 days ago.
Up to 36, so yeah, it should be fine.
I'm about to say, do I still lose those 30 days, or like?
No, you don't.
No.
Okay.
You still remember everything vividly for the past 30 days, but everything beyond that is a blur.
Okay, 6 days. 6 days after that.
Except for Arion, I guess.
I'm gonna use Cleansing Touch on myself.
Nice.
Which ends a spell on myself if that's applicable.
That is applicable. You do it, and your memories start coming back.
Okay.
Calico, I'm gonna need you to... Calico, if that's you doing this, I'm gonna need you to stop, like, right now.
Okay. I have 4 more uses, which is perfect.
Or else what? I don't want you figuring out me. I'm not what you're looking for.
No, you're not. We don't care if we figure you out. We want to find out where Camilla is.
All right, roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god. Can I add on the fact that we're trying to help her, considering the fact that there's people literally hunting her down?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spread out the 4 cleansing touches I have left to the people that also are losing their memories. So everybody should be good now.
Oh yeah, everyone should be fine now.
Thank you. This probably is not gonna help me, cuz. Yeah, 2.
Wow.
Oof.
Damn. Really? You can't roll with advantage? Go ahead. Roll with advantage, please.
Alright. That's another one, then.
I'll say Vulgate's intimidating presence. I'll
5,
hope this not help.
Damn.
Yeah, so you just...
Well, whatever.
Oh, whatever. It's the same stat.
Yeah. It's just sort of, you get a general... No one should be touching Camilla Carlyle.
Well, unfortunately, like you said, there's someone already doing that. The usurper, as you call them.
Huh. The usurper can't touch her, and he knows that. The usurper only wants his second.
Second what? Is second in command?
You see the lights kind of go off in the opera house one by one.
Oh, thank God I have to.
Until it's pitch black in here, and a single light shines on Vulgate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's like shining in her face, but it's just going... the very bottom is in her eyes. Most of the spotlight is on Vulgate.
Vulgate, I haven't asked for a while because I thought it was none of my business, but would you care to explain?
Not sure what the dog is talking about, but you wanna know how you get out of the spotlight? Exit stage right.
Does it still follow him?
The light follows him, yeah.
Does this have anything?
And you cannot exit, actually.
Fucker.
Does this have anything to do with the fact that apparently you and Akame used to share the same views?
And Nathan, when you start speaking, a light flashes on you.
Oh, Moody, thank you.
Well, we still do. I just don't like her.
I'm not even gonna start debating that issue.
Ooh, I like this. This might be a nice play. A nice...
Shut up, dog.
Of heart.
He's a Tikriel, he's bird, technically.
Looks like a dog to me.
The door opens stage right for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna assume that. So there's a chance that you might have worked for that usurper. I say as I kind of like peek over.
Well, I'm not sure I worked for anybody.
Did you used to
Besides
work?
You are
Tommy.
free to. You're free to walk around the opera house as you like, guys.
All right, we'll do exactly that.
Don't know who Usurper is.
Well, clearly they know you.
Restar puts his hand against woman.
Well, of
Isabel?
course they know.
Yes,
Okay, she's real.
she's real.
I like to imagine that as Nathan. I was gonna say as a joke, Nathan just says, "Stop touching people inappropriately," but nah.
Woman!
Sure. Restar wouldn't know.
Slap. Just place his hand. Woman!
Slap.
Woman!
God,
Oh, it's so bad.
I hate all of you.
This is criminal. But yeah.
She is physical. My
So
job here is done.
She's chained to the piano, right?
She's chained to a sort of chair.
She's chained again. God damn it!
Oh, she's not chained yet.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
just
we
kind of
broke
sitting
chains.
there. Yeah.
Restar is going through and walking through every single calico.
Okay.
They're all looking at Nathan and Volgate, who currently have spotlights wherever they go.
Oh, for God's sakes! Any ideas who they could be talking about then that you know from your past that might still be alive?
Nope. Let's see.
So, Rastar, as you're walking around, you, Arian, and Pora, you kind of hear some of the calicos kind of whisper.
Oh, I make a perception check.
Okay.
I'm good at those. Now watch me fail.
Are they speaking in Tickreal?
No,
Oh, are
they're
they?
speaking in common.
25.
Okay, you hear.
Restar's gonna sit next to Arion and say, "They say that she's getting boring."
Who says that she's getting boring? What? I didn't hear you.
They, them. The calico people.
Well, she's not really doing much. She's not really doing much.
What's that word that your softer kind say whenever a performer is finished?
I never went to many plays. Finished?
I will go ask someone else.
All right. And I'll pull out a bag of strawberries.
Where is Volgate? I cannot find him.
And I'll throw a strawberry at Rastar.
Where is he? Volgate is gone. Oh.
See.
Alright, well, Rastar's gonna walk all the way over there.
Alright, Rastar, okay.
And technically,
Exit stage right, followed by a Fox News.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
The Calicos. They wanted Volgate to talk, and You to give a piece of your mind.
Piece of my mind about what exactly?
Rastar, as that happens, a spotlight comes on you.
Oh, for God's sakes. Welcome to the play, Rastar.
Welcome to the play, Rastar.
Why are we all gathered back here?
Plays.
I'm waiting. Well, I'm just following Vulgate at the moment, but...
Pora, Arian, I need you to make charisma saving throws.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love charisma saves.
This light is warm on my body. It feels good.
I lied, by the way. I don't like charisma.
You know how I feel, then.
Did it fail?
Yep, yeah, both failed.
Wait, then let me use Diamond Body to spend a key point and re-roll it.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Hello, Calico. What are you doing in the backstage?
Okay, well, they're both shit. Never mind.
I was about to say, is Diamond Soul not a passive that's always on?
Diamond Body allows
Diamond
proficiency in all saving throws, and I can spend a key point to re-roll a failed save.
Okay, okay, so I was just misremembering. Okay, that was the second half of it. All right.
As you walk into the backstage, you notice that this place may not be as opera house as you think it is.
Yeah, there's swords and daggers on the ground. There's a deer skull over there.
Especially since you're in a place called East Ward.
Oh my fucking God.
You are quite talkative.
Wait, who are you talking to?
He asked the Calico what he was doing backstage.
Pora and Arion. Alright. As for you, Pora... what is a very Porata thing to do? Ah, yes! Oh god, I don't want to carry all three of you. Ugh. There we go. Pora, yes, a fate for you. A lovely, lovely day.
Well,
working on making panaceas in the kitchen.
Okay, Paul, shit.
And Arian.
What up?
You are having a very, very relaxing time on this couch as you tear it to shreds.
Yo, am I actually a dog?
Alright, Rastar's gonna go back up to Isabel. Did you have to do something when these spotlights were on you?
Yes, I had to be entertaining or they'd lock me up. Like they did with your friends.
Did they lock you up before?
Watch.
Entertaining. What is it your soft kind like?
Vulgate is over here too, I see. So, as Vulgate gets near, a spotlight will come on Isabella.
Oh hey, the four of us got the spotlight now. Yay!
Yep, and Foxneil's gone.
Foxneil's over here.
Oh, Foxneil failed his charisma save.
Wait, did he actually, or?
Yep, he did.
Okay.
He's
okay.
Look over here.
Hold on, I'm mute real quick.
T-Curls with eye contact over here. Forbidden. Oh, I'm dumb.
Holy shit.
Car said he...
Wait a minute. What?
Car, you said you were going to mute yourself, so then I was going to talk to Isabella while you were gone, but then I was like, wait a second.
I'm always watching. Like Calico, I'm there, but I'm just staring. But yeah, what are you gonna say?
Do you think then that we must be entertaining?
Well, I mean, so long as some sort of dramatic spotlight is underneath us, I'm sure we're very entertaining.
Oh, okay, Lily.
Cool, I'm gonna pick her up.
Oh my god.
Okay, you pick her up.
And we're gonna start walking.
You ask if she has any tattoos.
Oh, you scoundrel! Where will you take me to?
Oh, God, are we really doing this? Nathan's gonna say. Nathan's gonna say. Hark! I can't speak like that. Okay. Where are you carrying her off to, buddy?
No.
Mm.
Not this way. This way.
No, that.
You know,
This way.
That way.
This way.
So what you're saying is that it has to be something related to drama, right?
It's so from what you figured, to keep him entertained, it needs to pertain to Vulgate, A, and B, be dramatic.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll pop the question. Hey, Vulgate, why do you agree with the commie's point of views?
Well, say you are raised by your entire persona, your being is formed by what you now believe to be essentially a cult dedicated to a god.
Mm-hmm.
And you served said cult / god as essentially an inquisitor or crusader.
Uh-huh.
In wars, so on.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, the point is that gods cause wars and famine and all this, and they don't do shit.
And people don't?
Yeah, they do.
And why is it a god's responsibility to clean that up?
It's their responsibility to not cause messes themselves.
That kind of
as higher beings, they have the power to not do the wrongs we do. Why do they deserve that kind of power if they're just going to do the same shit but worse, and encourage other people to do it more?
Because they're people. Why do you think we act like we do? We're made in their image, after all.
No. And I'd rather not have
Restar, I
people
need you
more
to make a
powerful.
charisma save.
Who?
Restar.
Oh.
Alright, well, while they were talking, Rastar was messing around on this piano because he found it.
Okay.
Charisma save.
Camilla.
Me too.
A very Kamema moment.
18.
Restar, your will is just completely focused on messing with that piano now.
Oh my goodness.
Mess with that piano? How about you just continue it? No! Alright.
I move on to my...
I got 10 for my performance. Completely average.
So wait,
A
what?
very average performance. You get a clap and a half.
I move on from the sofa to the chair right next to it.
Oh my God.
No, not the chair! Performance check.
So what was it Vulgate said? He said that they shouldn't have that power?
If we're formed in their image, I'd rather not have people more powerful than us causing the same issues. Or, as I said, worse.
Uh-huh. Even when those people continue to let us to exist because they exist?
Yep.
You do realize that if they go away, we die too, right?
Can you prove that?
Let's see. The weave? Literally your
Okay.
powers? Magic?
What about the gods that have already died?
Okay. Such as? Give me an example here.
Hell, do you remember them?
Okay, there was the one... who was it? The one that Price followed. Oh, no. Persuader followed.
My point is that any of the ones that have died, they haven't caused any tremendous effect on the world.
Yes, but you can't apply that to all of them.
Why not?
Because we literally have examples of how important they are.
It's been kind of weird ever since the Death God died, just saying.
I was about to say
If Calico was okay.
Hmm?
So, say you have something like Calico.
You may try to perform, yeah.
Calico may or may not be necessarily a god, but people seem to dream just fine before he was around.
Yes.
We don't need things that powerful.
But the issue is that we actually have examples. We still dream, yes, because dreaming's fundamental to all of us in a way. But magic wasn't until someone made it a thing. Lupin didn't exist until someone made us. Elves literally came out of a god. They reincarnate thanks to one.
And who's to say that it'll all go away once that person goes away? It's already made.
Because we don't know if them not existing will, because
the door in front of you can open, by the way.
Okay, let me start because my thoughts are getting jumbled now. That could go either way for either of us. You wanting to risk existence itself to prove a theory is about as bad as what Akami is trying to do.
Well, that's where we started to disagree.
I was about to say, if you wanted to seal them away out of the material plane, I'd be fine with that. Like, that makes sense. Killing them, nah.
My goal in the end would be to end all of their influence on our plane, on our world.
So how we plan on? So question then.
I think I'm gonna head out for the night. I have to wake up early.
All right, we're gonna end here soon, anyways. If you wanna.
All right.
Stay.
I like to go.
All right. You have a good evening then, good sir.
See ya.
So Vulcan, I got a question for you.
Yep.
If gods can't influence us anymore, what happens when the next blood war ends up on our doorstep? When demons and devils start fighting on our land again?
Well, then we'll deal with it. Just like how you guys dealt with the war, where a whole nation got put into submission. Possibly thousands died or are oppressed. Don't seem to be too concerned about that.
The issue here is that it's a cosmic threat. Literally, evil itself wants to destroy us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a godlike threat. What happens when we don't have those gods to help anymore?
Let's see.
Yeah.
The point, if by getting rid of them, by extension, we get rid of those other god level threats.
No, we don't.
We do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
You think devils and demons mess with us because gods exist? They do it because they want to.
Okay, so if we can get rid of a god by this way, why can't we get rid of them?
Because they always come back is the issue. They always spawn more of them to keep coming back.
I think you're missing the logic here. I'm going to step through the door.
Okay. No, I'm...
You step through the door, and then... Thud. And then... Do you got any music for yourself, Vulgate?
No.
Damn. Oh, no, I wasn't expecting to get this far. Oh, hello.
I'm back.
You are back.
Welcome back.
Do you have any ideas for good music for Vulgate, or should I have to think of something here?
Oh, piano music for Vulgate?
No,
You fucking got
any music for Vulgate.
But I am on a piano.
Okay, piano music for Vulgate, I guess.
Alright.
Just play it in the armor Smitty. As Restar. Pora.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, wait, real quick. Would it be okay to make a joke here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And Nathaniel.
Mm-hmm.
All come in. You come in, you see a shattered chandelier, and this man comes through the door very wide.
A wide
You can
man?
hear a wide man. You can hear the footsteps come in, very resounding.
Jesus Christ.
As another lady steps by with him, and the two come together and sort of hold hands, and looks at you guys, and Volgate, at least you realize the man as you, but younger.
Where am I?
Oh, crap.
And Isabella is a bit shocked, as the woman she does recognize as her sister, Camilla Carlyle. Congratulations, you found her. And
Hey.
that is where we'll end the session.
Hey, do we get
Alright.
2 million gold? Whatever the fuck it was.
You found her.
We found her. We did it.
Direct deposit?
Direct deposit.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, I guess the final line will be he'll say, "I wish Sunvu could say this, but who are you?" And that's where we'll end it.